You know, it's like, oh, I don't know. All right, so this is positioning this thing in the middle, and then we want this to be like a container with min width. How big do we want this to be? Width of 3/5 maybe? W-3/5. -3/5. Just want to see what this looks like. Well, we lost it, folks. Did it override the styles again? I guess. I don't know. Let's go back and see what it was. See what those styles were that were apparently missing. Use my little selector, element selector here. Click on this thing. Okay. So those position absolute, left, right, bottom, auto. So it's top and left 50%, auto, border, background. Okay, so I'm just missing all that stuff. Okay, so I think it just wasn't showing. BG white, BG border, or no, not border, rounded. What is it called? Border, indigo, 400, rounded SM, sure, let's try that. This might be too much, but I don't know, we're just feeling it out here. Might want it to be gray, like it was before. What? Why is it up there? Do you see that? It's like up, it was like up here. React model portal. Overlay. See my content model. It's like way up there. Like adding this with 60%. No, I didn't do it. Has no height to it, which is a problem. I mean, it'll get height from as we put stuff into it, but I'm just trying to figure out, what is it, the translate? Like, what is causing this thing to not appear, like to appear up there? Like wet. So clearly something that we're applying here is like messing it up. So let's take this off again. Oh, jeez. Okay. There's our overlay. Position absolute. Overflow auto. Outline none. Transform translate. Like, what happens if I add this with 60%? Like, that's what I want it to do. I just want you to become like 60% width. BG white. Top left. Margin right, transform. Outline none. Outline none. Okay. And what are the other styles on this? Overflow auto. Overflow auto. I don't know. I don't know what the difference is here. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Position fixed. Top 0 pixels, left 0 pixels, right 0 pixels, bottom 0 pixels. Is that? And then here's this guy. Top left. Transform. Overflow auto, outline, border width. Like what? Oh, am I missing my position absolute? No. Or position relative. There. Gosh. Position. What is the tailwind for that? Relative. Dot relative. Okay. Relative. Man. Min H. I'm just gonna do H. We're just gonna give this some height so I can just see like what it looks like for now. Cool. All right, but I'm so glad we fixed that. Just overriding this thing. All right, beautiful. All right, that's too much of a border. Let's make that 200 instead. That's too little of a border. Border try 300. And let's see what they're using here. They have a little bit of a darker, kind of like their darker thing. I'm going to try changing this to like a 600 instead and just kind of see what it looks like. Ugh, maybe like the problem is just we want like a gray instead. Yeah, it almost looks better to me. Let's just change this back to 400. Let's see that again. And I want this to be rounded in the same way. Yeah. Okay. I think that'll work for now. I guess I should really check though. Like, let's just, oops, did not want to view page source. Let's check this real quick and see what our card, border gray 400. Yeah. Rounded. They just do rounded. Or I was just doing rounded here. They's me. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah, we can go from there with our modal. Do they have like a, is theirs entirely white? Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, I wonder what their border is. What border they're using. No, they're not using a border, are they? Yeah, they don't have a border on theirs. Let's try to take off the border here and see what it looks like. This is what you do. You steal from people. You steal from people because you're not a designer. Where's the border color? Border. Border style. Border width. Oh, am I not applying my border? Oh, here it is. This component. Yep, so let's just take off the border. Let's see what that looks like. Actually, I think you can use this class thing. Yeah, that makes it a lot nicer. Oh, yeah, that is so much crisp. See how much more crisp that is? Like, this is super crisp against that background. This is, like, murky. It almost seems blurry. So, yeah, you know, this is why I look at what other people are doing, because I'm bad at this stuff. Cool. All right, so we just need to take off the border from here. Like, the border makes it look bad, but we still want to leave on the rounding. We want to give it that like 60% screen width, which I think is good. We could make it bigger, but I think that'll be like good for now. Yeah, so that gives us the modal. All right, let's just skeleton out this modal real quick. So like finish skeletoning it out. So I want to look at this thing again. So they have two sections here. I don't know if I'm going to have an actions section or not yet. Like, we don't... Okay, attach files is a thing. Due date could be a thing. Maybe this. Changing status is a thing. Copying a link to it. Archiving it. Yeah, I guess we can do this actions thing. So let's see here. This is like taking this thing and breaking it into like a 25 and a 75. So, yeah. So we're going to have a div in here. And this title is going to be inside the one div. All right. So we're going to have, let's see here. How do we want to do like 25 and 75? We could do flex. We could do grid. What are they doing? For their panel left and panel right. So they're doing flex. Oh, they're doing flex with like a fixed width. That's interesting. I mean, I suppose we could do that. Yeah. I mean, we could use grid as well, though. Like, grid would be nice here. To just say, like, I want a grid where, you know, like 3 columns in 1 column. And it just divides it up. But, like, the thing is, we've assigned a fixed width to this thing. Well, no, we haven't. It's width 3/5. So, I guess, like, what they're saying is, on this website, this thing's, like, always stays the same at 260. And, yeah, no matter, like, what screen size you're at. Maybe not, though. Let's try a small size. Yeah, so they have, like, an entirely different mobile menu. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's just try it now. So we've got our overarching div. We've got our left and our right. And this is going to be flex 1. And then this is going to be div plus name equals flex 0. And we want to do padding, so P, did they do the same padding all around? Yeah, they did the same padding. They did 30. So P8, what is P8 again? Still like trying to get used to the padding or the tail and stuff. So this is 2 rems, so that's 32 pixels. That should be close enough. So I was right with P8 there. So it's like increments of 4. And then, yeah, so padding 8, and is there anything else that we want to skeleton out for that, for this actions here? Here it is. So we've got like a title, we've got, did they have the X, is that just absolutely positioned, the X's? Yeah, the close, yeah, it's absolutely positioned. Okay, and then, so we'll add in our close in a second. So they've got this, padding 30 pixels, flex none. And do they have a flex none on this? Flex none. Tailwind flex. Yeah, they do. Flex none. Cool. Excellent. P8. Flex 1. Cool. And then let's save this. Let's get rid of the height for now, I suppose. And then we're going to have our actions. So this is going to be h3 class name equals bold, and text size, text. Do we need to be a larger text size? I don't know. We'll play with it. Maybe actions, and then a list of actions. Li. And let's see here. Margin top. So this would be 16 pixels. That seems fine. And then each of these is going to have spacing between them. Yeah, so how much spacing do they put there? 8. So M, Y2, and P, how much padding? They have 5 padding. P, or wait, it's 5 padding and 6 padding. Yeah, PX1, or P1, it's probably fine. And the color is going to be this indigo. Color text indigo 600, and we want these to be cursor pointer, and what else? Actually, like we don't want this stuff. We want these to be like buttons in here. I think, are they buttons? I mean, some of these are going to be links, some of these are going to be buttons. Let's think here. Attach files is going to be a button. Apply labels is going to be a button. Due date. So yeah, I think these are actually all going to be like buttons. So button class name equals. But we want to strip everything from this button, so it's like eg none indigo text indigo 600. What was the other one that I had? Oops. Oh my god, they open modals on modals. Cursor pointer. Yeah. And then like a background highlight. So if I go to Tailwind UI, I think they have something set up for me here for like a ghost button. So I'm going to actually just pull their button element. Sorry, my throat is getting dry from talking so much. I can get some water. Alright, so buttons. White buttons. I kind of want this secondary button thing, but only on hover. Wait, what's going on here? Oh, I'm not logged in. Oh, no. I don't have my login information for this thing. Alright. 1 second. I guess I'll do this over here. Give me a moment. I've got to reset my Tailwind login information. Tailwindui.com. Login. Forgot password. Okay. Cool. Password reset link. New login. UI. Okay, 1 second. Almost there. Update the password. Cool. All right, I'm logged in now. Okay, code. All right, let's grab all this. Cool. All right. Button. Type equals button. Class name. Let's add all this stuff. And let's close that off. Button. And what's the text in here? So we're going to have attach files. All right. And let's save that. Oh, parsing error. Nope. Okay. Blah. Cool. Hello. Attach files. I'm going to take this out of responsive mode for a second just so I can see the hover effects. Is that what I want? Or do I want this to have no background? So I don't actually want padding on this thing. And something got messed up. Look at this. What is going on here? I forgot to close something out. Oh my god. All right. Okay. Hello. Attach files. Yeah, we're going to leave it like this for now, I suppose. Well, it's going to look really weird with all those buttons stacked on top of each other. Okay, so border transparent, background indigo. So we're going to remove the background color and only do the background on hover. I'm going to do 100 on hover. And active 200 and focus. That's all fine. Ease in out. I think that's the only change I need to make. Yeah. Attach files. Beautiful. Okay, cool. And I don't know why this is. Okay, what am I doing around here with my flex? Okay, well, that would be why. Okay. I don't know what the CSS class is here. I'm on my way. Okay, so I'm going to flex this, but not across the whole thing. Let me think here. My brain is like not working. I don't want this to, or I want these to both be on the same line. So I need this to be flex. Yeah, there we go. All right. So put that as flex, and that should do that. Okay, and I don't need this height anymore. Cool. All right, so we've got our button. We've got our actions, so that looks really bad. Okay, flex none. Okay, font bold actions. And then why is this rendering? So like, I think we need to do some like declaration list style none. He was trying to add in like the little dots there or something. No? What is going on here? Oh, okay, yeah. Let's do that. Okay, so now we just have this slight issue where, like, I guess we just want to center it. Like if we do text center here. Yeah. And then does this have a margin? No. This has a margin top. Maybe this margin is too much. Maybe it should only be 2 instead. Let's see what it looks like with 2. Because these L's have margin as well. So it's really actually giving more margin than what we wanted. And actually it might be fine with just no margin. Yeah, actions, attach files. Yeah, let's do that. Let's try that for now. Also, this text seems a little too big, so I'm going to take out the text LG. And I'm going to make this semi-bold. Get rid of this. Yeah, make those styling changes. Kind of sucks, like, this whole refresh cycle here. Oh, I forgot to center it. Text center. No, not this one. This one. Text center. Cool. Attach files. Actions. Yeah. I think that looks good.